Hi, my name's Alan Brown. I'm a professor in digital economy at the University of Exeter Business School, and I'm a director of an academic consulting group called Unities. And I'd like to talk a little bit about sustainable recovery. We're in difficult circumstances, as we all know, and I've become a little obsessed perhaps by the idea of what does it mean for us to have a sustainable recovery. We have to go through some difficult times, from shutdown to lockdown into the slowdown that's inevitable as a result of what's happened. And I think the idea of sustainability and sustaining the recovery is really important for us. And I think it's important from three different ideas from what sustainability can mean. The first idea is about financial sustainability. We have to be, of course, very aware that what we're going through right now is financially very difficult times for almost all organizations. We're going from traditional business models pre-COVID to a different kind of way of working. And for most organizations, the idea of financial sustainability is about getting through the current period and moving into a growth era. And that means we have to think differently, and think differently from the use of digital technology, how digital technology can support us, and how we can use digital technology to drive different ways of working, different ways of connecting with the people around us, different ways of understanding what's going on in our businesses, different ways of creating ecosystems, partnerships, and being able to create an agility around how we work so that we can respond to a very different kind of market, a very volatile kind of market in which we'll be operating. So the first idea of sustainability is financial. The second one, of course, is a broader environmental view of sustainability. Obviously, we've been going through a period where there's been a much reduced set of productivity. We've been thinking differently about what's happening to the environment, about slowing down power stations, production of energy, consumption of goods. We're going through a period right now of slowdown, which will soon massively increase. And we have to be aware of the implications on the environment as we do that, on all aspects of the environment, from carbon footprint through to what we think about producing goods, having people consume more goods in order to create a vibrant economy. We have a balance here that's necessary about creating productivity and growth, but doing so by being resilient in the environment, by thinking about the implications, the broader implications of environmental change, and thinking about what it means to ensure that the sustainability that we create is not just for now, but for future generations. So that's the second idea, sustainability from an environmental point of view. But the third idea is about sustainability of our people. We have a real issue right now with mental health, stress in the workplace. Lots of issues, for example, even at the educational level for people going through higher education. So we have to think about the sustainability of our people. And of course, right now, many people will have been furloughed. Many people have been going through a very stressful situation at home. Many people will go through unemployment, seeking jobs, perhaps a reduction in their current salary. So we have a real problem now with people in work, partially in work, not in work. And we're going to have mental health issues. We're going to have resilience issues. We're going to have connectivity and support issues across our workforces. So I think it's really important when we think about sustainable recovery, we also think about our people. So these three ideas for me are really important. And the intersection of those ideas, the economic sustainability, environmental sustainability, and the sustainability of our people, that's really important. So I think that's something we need to think about and need to talk about a lot. I hope that's been a stimulating way of thinking right now. Let's continue the conversation.